Hi guys, so this week we're looking at integers. Before this you've been looking into numbers. Numbers that are whole numbers, they're not mixed numbers like a number with a fraction or a decimal. They're whole numbers like 1, 2, 3, 7, 256, numbers like that. Now when we're looking at integers, they're slightly different to numbers because it includes numbers that are in the negative zone. So for example, negative 3, negative 256. If you're going to buy a home, maybe negative 500,000, numbers like this. Let's have a look at a number line and how it would look with those negative integers on it, and what happens when you add or take away where you've got a number sentence that goes into that negative zone or starts in that negative zone. Okay, so we're looking at negative numbers or negative integers. Let's see how this works. So we're all familiar with 0, that means you've got nothing left, and we've got the numbers up here. Let's think about this from a money perspective. Okay, so let's have a think. Each week I receive $4 pocket money. So I've just been paid and I've got $4 pocket money. And I've gone to the shops and I want to buy a new app. It's a new app and the app is worth $7. I've got $4 in the bank. Let's just write this out as a number sentence. I've got $4 in the bank and the app is worth $7. Now I can see that there's not going to be enough money here. So I'm going to go into the negative zone. Okay, let's have a look at what that looks like. I'm going to jump back 7 places from 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I've landed on negative 3. Negative 3. Now let's put a Y to this. Let's put a real world representation. I have borrowed $3 from the bank to get this new app. Borrowed $3. So my bank account isn't going to have $0 written on it. It's not going to have $4 written on it. My bank account will show me that I actually have negative $3. That means I owe the bank $3. So next week, when I get paid my $4 allowance, I'm going to start off at this negative $3 part, and I'm going to have $4. So let's see what happens with that. So write it as a number sentence. So we've got negative 3 plus how much are we getting? We're getting $4 put into that bank account. So when this $4 goes into my bank account, it's going to repay the bank that $3 that I owe it. So I'm going to start here at this negative 3 and I'm going to go ahead and jump 4 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so negative 3 plus 4 equals 1. And there you have it. There's an overview of how negative numbers can work. Just before we go, I want to alert you to a mistake that's commonly made by many beginners when you're crossing this into this negative number zone. Here's an example of something you're quite used to, where you've got maybe 5 10s and 6 1s, take away 2 10s and 0 1s. Otherwise, 56 take away 20. Now we know that we don't need to take anything away from the 1s, so I can keep the 1s the same and just go ahead and write that number 6 there. And from the 10s, I'm taking 2 10s away from 5 10s, and I'm pretty good with my numbers, so I know that's 3 10s are remaining. So 56 take away 20 is 36. And, you know, just for example, if I was to do this with, say, 16 take away 10, if I was to take 10 away from 16, I would simply have no 10s left and I'd have 6 1s left. So it's quite simple there. Just be careful though. Let's have a look at how that can work out when we're dealing into the negative number zone. Okay, so just making sure that you don't answer negative 4 like you would say if it was 14 take away 10, it would be 4. So when we're taking 10 away from this, let's just make sure that we're using this negative integer line and we're not just having a guess. Okay, let's have a look why it doesn't equal that spot. So I'm going to move 10 places before 4. So here we go. I'm going to start here at 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 4 take away 10 is actually negative 6. It's not negative 4, it's negative 6. That's why when you're just starting to work with integers, it's very important that you check your work using a number line. Well, that's it for integers so far. If you've got any other questions, please post them below and I'll try and answer those questions for you.